10 hilarious but powerful stories that will motivate you today. The man who failed the driving test 37 times. They laughed when he said he'd pass on the 38th try, until he showed up in style. Meet Martin, the guy who couldn't drive straight to save his life. He failed 37 times, reversing into cones, stalling at green lights, even forgetting to take the handbrake off once. Friends called him public transport for life. But Martin didn't give up. He practiced daily, studied harder than law students, and on his 38th attempt, he passed. To celebrate, he drove straight to his ex-boss's office, the one who said he'd never succeed, and offered him a ride. Moral? It's not how many times you fail, it's how stubbornly you get back in the driver's seat. From pizza delivery guy to pizza chain owner. One wrong delivery changed his life forever. Alex was delivering pizza to the wrong address. Again. The customer laughed, gave him a tip, and said, "You should own your own place." Something clicked. Alex started saving every tip, took business classes at night, and bought his own tiny pizza shop 3 years later. Today, he owns a chain of 14 pizzerias and still makes the occasional wrong delivery for fun. The twist? That first wrong address customer is now his business partner. The job interview that turned into a comedy show. He tripped, spilled coffee, and still got hired. Daniel walked into his dream job interview and instantly tripped over the welcome mat. Coffee went flying, all over the CEO. Instead of panicking, he cracked a joke. "I'm already making a splash here." The room laughed. He nailed the rest of the interview, using humor and honesty to stand out. A week later, they called. Not only did he get the job, they said he was the most memorable candidate they'd ever had. Lesson? Your mistakes can be your best punchline. Grandma's YouTube channel that beat the teen influencers. At 73, she didn't even know how to use email. Now she's a YouTube star. Grandma June just wanted to share her cookie recipes with her grandkids. Her son helped her start a YouTube channel, and her first video went viral. Not for the cookies, but because she kept forgetting the recipe mid-video and just laughed it off. Her warmth and humor attracted millions. Today, she has sponsors and a fan base that calls her Internet Grandma. She says, "I may burn the cookies, but never my dreams." The guy who entered a marathon by mistake. He thought it was a 5K until mile 10. Jason signed up for what he thought was a fun 5K charity run. On race day, he realized too late. It was a full marathon. No training, no water, just stubborn pride. He walked, limped, danced to distract himself. And after 6 hours, he crossed the finish line. Dead last. But the crowd, they gave him the loudest cheer of the day. That moment inspired him to actually train. A year later, he came back and finished in the top 50. Sometimes, mistakes take you further than plans. The ice cream truck in winter. They told her selling ice cream in winter was crazy, until the line wrapped around the block. Lena's food truck business was failing in the cold season, so she decided to sell hot chocolate floats, steaming cocoa with a scoop of ice cream. People couldn't resist the weird combination. She went viral on local news, and now winter is her most profitable season. Lesson: when others slow down, speed up with something different. The gym accident that went viral. He dropped the weights and picked up 1 million followers. Chris was filming his first workout video when he tripped over a dumbbell and crashed into a rack. Instead of deleting it, he posted it with the caption, "The struggle is real." The video blew up, and people loved his relatable, clumsy approach to fitness. Today, he's a full-time fitness influencer, still laughing at his own fails. Lesson: people connect with real, not perfect. The restaurant review that saved a career. She gave the worst review ever, and they hired her. Clara wrote a brutally honest, but hilarious review of a local restaurant. Instead of being angry, the owner offered her a job in marketing, saying, "If you can make people laugh at our flaws, you can make them love us." Today, she runs their social media, and the place is booked months in advance. Honesty mixed with humor can open unexpected doors. The dog who made his owner famous. His dog ran into a wedding, and he ran into fame. Jake's golden retriever escaped during a walk and crashed a stranger's wedding, stealing the bouquet mid-ceremony. A guest filmed it, the video went viral, and Jake suddenly had a massive audience. He started posting daily dog content. Now it's his full-time job. Sometimes your best opportunities are chasing you on 4 legs. The broken umbrella that made millions. His umbrella broke, so he invented one that couldn't. During a storm, Max's umbrella flipped inside out and nearly hit someone. That moment sparked the idea for a windproof design. He built a prototype, launched it online, and sold out in days. Lesson: inconvenience is the fuel to creativity.